Testing, testing. Oh yeah, we're live. Get it on my phone, test it out. Nope, it's cucked. Seeing if it'll screw it up when I tab out. It hasn't yet. We're good. There we go. Had to fix that up real quick. This is not your stream. This is Chief's stream lagging like this. Seems like we have a delay. We are not making it into the first game. Awesome. It's not sexy production. It's just, it's mid. It's mid. We will be running it, though. We will be running it, even though HBK kind of hoed, but we run it. Looking to see a good game here. My anti-Chief bias may show during the cast. We don't talk about it, though. I think we can all agree to not talk about that. And Wildcard round has kicked off. It already kicked off a little bit earlier, but you know what? Let me shrink it down this graphic a tiny bit and move it so you can see the scoreboard better. There we go. How about that? Now let me give you guys some audio here. Chief has his mic muted. So I'll actually turn it where you can hear it a tiny bit, just so there's some background audio. Good first completion. Gets him 14 yards. Gotta start out hot against Mutt Chief. Always. Now he's got to keep it up, though. It's only one play. Got to keep him on his toes. Going out here, he's going to pass it again. He's going to find the underneath route to Taylor, and he's got some space. Breaks a couple tackles. Trevor Lawrence starting out nice. 2 completions. That's all you can ask for, especially when they're going for that much. Chief D-line using, and it almost worked out. Najee Harris up the middle. He's going to break a tackle. He's going to get the first down. That's 3 straight first downs for the Jacksonville Jaguars. They're cooking on offense. We're starting out hot. Apologies if you can hear my keyboard. It's very clickety-clackety. Another first down. Zamir White. Not used to Zamir White getting reps. Just no second downs on this drive. Come back under center. Single back deuce close. Najee in the backfield. They're going to take the snap. It's another pass play. He's going to look for the corner route. It's going to be picked off by Metcalf in the end zone. He might have some room. Oh, but the wide receiver makes a great tackle at the 7-yard line to keep Chief from returning it. Bend but don't break is the philosophy of the first drive. 4 straight first downs for the Jaguars, then an interception. It's a win for the defense. Handoff to Jacobs to start. First play of the Raiders drive does not start as the Jaguars drive did, but a 4-yard run's good enough on a 1st and 10 from the 7-yard line on your own side of the field. Coming out in the gun. Jacobs in the backfield with Alar. It's going to be verticals. He's going to find Jacobs in the flat after having a lot of time. Jacobs is going to cut inside. He's going to get a couple extra yards. Both quarterbacks starting their day with 14-yard completions. That'll get them to the 26-yard line. It's a handoff to Braylon Allen. That'll get him 8 yards. Second and very, very manageable. And I hate to sound like a Madden commentator here, but, I mean, do you go for play-action shot here? Looks like Chief is opting to just try and get his first down, which I am not opposed to. Jacobs up the middle, and he's not going to get the first down. It's a 3rd and 1. Still very manageable. But you don't want this after 2nd and 2. You'd hope that you get it on that 2nd down. Here's the play. He's going to find the bubble screen, and Mooney's not going to make it. It's a 4th and inches. It is legal, and he, no hesitation, looking in his playbook. First drive from the Raiders, 4th and inches from their own 36. It's an aggressive play call, and of course he comes out and gun. We know he loves his RPOs. And he gets the first down. The alleged best running back in the league, as told by Coach Chow. They will convert by handing it off to him on the RPO. Adams motioning to the left. It's going to be a handoff to Jacobs. He's got some room. He gets a nice juke. That's a first down. Raiders are driving. They've made it into Jaguars territory on their first drive, but will it end like the first Jaguars drive? Jaguars are showing heavy blitz here. They're going to drop back into zone. Good coverage. And it's a fumble from Alar. And it's picked up by the Jags. It seems like it will end up in a similar fashion to the Jaguars' first drive. Alar is going to fumble. It might be tuck rule. Jaguars back on offense. On the Raiders' 35-yard line, coming out in the pistol. It's a handoff to Najee Harris. He's got a little bit of room. He's going to get 3 yards. 2nd and 7 now. No, you kind of expect them to come out on a run on their first drive, get back in rhythm on offense, or first play. Get back into rhythm on offense after throwing the interception. Coming out to pass. He's going to find the underneath route to Bateman. It's a first down. Inside the 25, he's down to the 22-yard line of the Raiders. On the edge of the red zone now. First quarter slowly coming to a close. Mounting the shotgun, 2 tight ends. Looks like he's IDing the mic there. Raiders move around on defense. Lawrence takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He's going to find the dig route Strange, and he's going to get a touchdown on the second drive for the Jaguars. They take the lead after forcing a turnover of their own on their first drive. Up 7-0 on the Raiders. This is a 2-seed, 7-seed matchup, so the 7-seed really wants to get the first score. Put some pressure on the 2-seed. They don't feel enough pressure coming into the game. Going to come out in the gun. He's going to come out passing. He's going to look up the seam. Almost intercepted. Alar had very low interception numbers throughout the season. You have to wonder if that's why. Back out in the gun. 2nd and 10 now. Going to survey the field. He's going to look for Meyer at another errant throw into the coverage. 2 straight incompletions now. They're stuck at a 3rd and 10 on their own 25. Surely coming out in a passing formation for Alar to hopefully pick up a first down. You don't want to go 3 and out after giving up a score. He's going to survey the defense. He's going to look for Meyer down the middle, and he's going to catch it in traffic. Alar put it right where his receiver needed it. Meyer's going to pick up the first down and a decent chunk of yards with it. So close to a possibility of a 2-score lead for the Jags, as here's a handoff to Jacobs, and he looked like he might have had a hole, but he's going to fight for some extra yards. He's going to get 8 yards. 2nd and 2 now. They don't have to snap before the first quarter ends, but they might. They do have the time to get up to the line. It's read option. Jacobs up the middle, and it's a first down to end the first quarter. Into the second quarter now. Jags up 7-0. Raiders looking to score. They're in Jaguars territory again, but I believe it was the same yard line that they fumbled their drive away last drive. So we'll see how this one goes. Going to come out and pass with Alar. He's going to look for Wilson up the middle, and he's going to get a great catch. He's inside the 20, down to the 15-yard line, 1st and 10. 29-yard reception. They're looking to score now. Tie up this ball game. Put the pressure back on the Jaguars. Come out in a tight I form. It's a handoff to Jacobs. He's got room. He's going to fight for some extra yards. It's down to the 2-yard line, 1st and goal. What a response after fumbling their first drive away and then almost going 3 and out to start this one. Come out in a strong formation. Dive to Jacobs. Oh, untouched. Takes it into the end zone. And if pending the PAT, we're tied. Gonna return it only up to the 20.
When your standard exceeds...
Jaguars back out on offense. They're gonna look to get back up on the Raiders. Short drive last time. Let's see if they can put together a longer one for the touchdown here. It's handoff to Harris. He's got a hole. He cuts it back inside just a little. We're going to get 8 yards out of it. 2nd and 2 now. Okay, that's a little loud. Oh, we're going to find a slant route. Marvin Harrison Jr., he's down the middle of the field. No one's going to catch him. Inside the 20, inside the 10, touchdown. Jacksonville Jaguars. Marvin Harrison goes all the way from the 29-yard line on a slant. You'd think he's prime OBJ. They're going to go back up on the Raiders. Kickoff is pending. Alar moving out of the pocket. He's not going to be able to find anyone. Coming out again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Press coverage on Devontae Adams is a choice. Alar looks to throw. He's going to check it down to Jacobs. He's going to get a couple yards. 3rd and 8 now. Similar to that last drive where they went down and scored a touchdown. Let's see if the Jaguars can stop them this time on the 3rd and long from their own 20, mid 20s. Alar looking to throw. He's going to look over the middle to Wilson. That's a beautiful ball from Alar. Way to throw with anticipation of the post route. Oh, that's not what that was supposed to do. All right, Jacobs up the middle. He's going to get 2 yards. Now a 2nd and 8 from the 31-yard line on the Jaguars side of the field. A great play on the previous play. Almost in the red zone now after a 3rd and 8 from your own 27, 2 plays later. Lawler looking to throw again. He's got Jacobs wide open in the flat. He's got room. He's going to get 15 or so yards down to the 17-yard line. Raiders are driving again. They're going to try and put the pressure back on the Raiders or on the Jaguars again. Looking like another play action pass from Alar. Fake handoff to Jacobs. He's looking for Adams over the middle on the crossing route. And it's intercepted in the end zone. 2 picks in the end zone. 1 for each team. That's Greedy Williams on the interception. He's going to go down for the touchback. Jaguars on the prowl. Alar tried to force it in there. Williams was there to pick it off. Now from the 20, the Jaguars under center, 1st and 10. Handoff to Najee Harris up the middle. He's got a hole. He's going to break a tackle. He's almost, a little bit more, and he would have broken it off for a big one, but that's still a good run. 15 yards up to the 35-yard line. Another 1st down. Another handoff. It's Zamir White this time. He's going to cut back inside. He's going to get 2 yards out of it. It's no surprise that Najee Harris was signed to be the lead back in a running back by committee, or I guess the power back in a running back by committee. As after being let go by the Steelers, the Giants picked him up, and he filled in for Saquon Barkley for much of the year that he was on the team. And he was a very, very good running back. As the Jaguars, they're going to look over the middle, a little bit of a hospital throw to Rashad Bateman. That's a 3rd and 8. We've seen 3rd and 8s converted, and 3rd and 10s converted in this game. Let's see if the Jaguars can do it this time. Coming out in the shotgun, press coverage from the Raiders. Oh, beautiful, beautiful curl route. Lawrence to Harrison Jr. That's a 1st down for the Jaguars. The chemistry, beautiful on display there. Raiders are going to spread out their linebackers. It's going to be a counter, and Najee had he had room, but a great play by Wilson there. He's going to get the tackle. Only 1 yard off of the play. Out of the shotgun again, directly on midfield. Ball placed on the forehead of the Raiders logo. Trevor Lawrence will take the snap. It's a handoff to Najee Harris up the middle. Adebo tries to make the tackle, but Najee pushes through him for a couple extra yards. We're down to the 43-yard line, 3rd and 2. Coming out trips formation, or no, not a trips formation. Apologies. We're going to run it down to the 2-minute warning here. Raiders looking to get a stop. Force likely a punt. They're going tight down the middle. Lawrence takes the snap. It's a read option. Ooh, and Armstead will make the tackle. That's a loss of 3 yards. Definitely a punt now. Unless the Jaguars seem they want to get aggressive here. 4th and 5. Timeout. Ah, no, timeout from the Raiders. It seemed like they were chewing clock. 63-yard field goal. Do they have the wind? And if they do have the wind, do they have the balls to try and kick that? They're going to go for this. I wouldn't say stunned, but I'm fairly surprised that they're going to go for this here. Seems like they might be trying to draw them off sides. Oh, they're going to snap it. Trevor Lawrence looks to throw. It's a screen. Najee Harris. Oh, he's going to fight for a couple yards, but he's going to get it 1 or 2 yards short. The Raiders get the ball back on their own 43-yard line. Alar's coming out of spread formation. Looking to throw. He's not going to find anybody. And it's picked off by Gilliard after a throw. He got hit while he threw. Way too short. The Jaguars will get the ball right back on the Raiders' 41-yard line. What a play by 56 to get in his face and hit him before he threw it. The Jaguars are looking to upset the 2 seed. Lawrence looking to throw. He's going to find Taylor on the out route. He's going to get down inside the red zone here to the 19-yard line. 1st and 10. Time is running low in the second quarter. The Raiders do get the ball at half, so a score here. Oh, he's going to look for Sutton. All right. Mr. Christmas there to make the tackle. Or, not the tackle. Apologies. To break the pass up. Coming on a bunch formation now for Trevor Lawrence and the Jags. 3 down linemen for the Raiders. They're going to pinch them. Lawrence looks to the flat, and it's going to be a tackle for loss. The Raiders are going to take a timeout. They're trying to get the ball back before half and see if they can get a score of their own. If you're the Jaguars, do you try and convert the 3rd and 12 and see if you can score a touchdown, or do you just run it, make the Raiders use another timeout and just hope that he doesn't drive down the field and just kick a field goal? Spread line. Lawrence waiting. He's going to hand it off to Najee Harris. Max Crosby misses the tackle. Najee's got the outside. He's going to go. He's going to dive, and he's down to the 1-yard line, out of bounds. What a play by Najee Harris. He made a move on Max Crosby to start the play, and then he just found the outside. He got to the edge. From the 1-yard line, 3 timeouts, 39 seconds left. You've got all the time in the world to get 1 yard. It's going to be a stretch, and Najee Harris is going to take it in for the touchdown. Jaguars looking to go up 21-7 with the PAT. Who would have suspected 21-7 just before halftime? The 7 seed on top of the 2 seed. Hearing rumors on Twitter that Chief Beef, Nolan Chow, the coach of the Las Vegas Raiders, may be allergic to playoff wins. Alar's going to look to throw. Can't find anybody, and he's going to be sacked on his own 15-yard line. The Jaguars are going to call an aggressive timeout. It seems that they want to see if they can get the ball back and maybe sneak in a field goal right before half if they can get a stop here. Chief ruins his concept once again with a tight end streak. And he's going to find Michael Meyer right up the middle. 3rd and inches now. You have to think he just hates actually running concepts, but here in the gun. Alar calling out signals. He's going to hand it off to Jacobs, 3rd and inches, and he's going to have a hole. He's going to get down 45-yard line. No timeouts left, though, so do they run no huddle and see if they can get a Hail Mary? It seems like they will just run it to half. Alar will get the snap off. 1 second left. He's going to look for Adams downfield. And it's incomplete. The Jaguars coming into halftime to up 21-7. Let's see what they can do here. Raiders get the ball again to start the second half. Camarda kicking it off. Wilson, who made a very big play on the Raiders' touchdown drive. He'll take a touchback. Oh, we're getting a little bit of lag. Hopefully it doesn't ruin the game, and he's going to scramble up the middle with Alar. 2nd and 4 now. Apologies, I was distracted a little bit. Here's Alar. 1st down and 10 from his own 41. He's going to come out in the same verticals that he came in before half. Adams gets the catch. He's going to flip the field down to the other 41 after the play that started on his own 41. Raiders need a score here because you do not want to go down 3 scores in the playoffs in the wild card round. Jacobs up the middle. Ooh, he's just going to get stuffed. Big number 99 with the tackle. Lar going to come out. It's another verticals concept. Oh, and he was looking for Meyer, it seemed, but John Franklin Myers, who just made the tackle on the last play, He gets a sack. It's 3rd and 18 now. Absolutely wrecking this drive is John Franklin Myers. Lar going to look to throw, 3rd and 18. He's going to look for the dig route. Oh, and a great play by number 24. An absolutely athletic swat. And Jaguars force a punt. The Raiders are feeling the pressure. Harvin gets it away to Marvin Harrison Jr. He's going to take the touchback. Injury on the field, but it's a special teams injury, so hopefully not someone's that's very important to the offense or defense, but obviously special teams is an important side of the game. Lawrence going to come out in the pistol. Looks to throw. He's going to step up in the pocket, take off. That's a 7-yard gain. He'll make up for the 3-yard loss that he had on the read option earlier. Lawrence going to look to throw again. He's going to find the Taylor underneath. Pride looks to make the tackle, and he will, but not before Taylor makes it up to the 46-yard line. That's his 4th catch. Right in the face of pressure. 2 Raiders in his face. All right. Lawrence soon to take the snap. He'll take it again. He'll hand it off to Zamir White on the stretch, and he'll get a couple yards. 2nd and 8. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. All right. Gonna come out in the pistol again. Oh, fake handoff. Nobody open, and Lawrence is going to force the ball into Adebo's hands. Lawrence been looking to make the tackle for his mistake, and he'll be pulled back. That's a pick 6 for Adebo. The Raiders right back into this football game. Farouk is going to take it out of the end zone, and he's only going to make it to the 20. There's a flag on the field as well. He might be pushed back. Chief immediately accepts, even though he was being tackled as the holding occurred. Coming out under center, it's Trevor Lawrence after the interception. We'll see what he does here if he starts to throw it now. Or if he starts to run it now, and he runs it. 3 yards for Najee Harris. Now the Jags just looking to regain the lead that they already had of 14 points. They seem to be running the clock on each and every play. Bench concept, he's going to find Najee Harris down the middle. Good chunk of yards. 3rd and 2 now. 3rd and 2. The Jaguars are going to look and looking for Marvin Harrison on the outside. Comeback route. Nothing there. The Raiders look like they might expect a fake, but the Jaguars will punt it. Johnny Wilson receives it, and he's going to make a move on the first defender, but he's not going to get many yards after that. Starting on the 36-yard line. Jaguars sort of stuttering here. Sputtering. They were looking to be the second AFC South team to advance in the playoffs, but not looking too hot just now. Alar, oh, he's going to look for the crosser. If he got a little bit more air under it, it may have been picked off, so he should be happy with an incompletion there. Handoff to Jacobs. He's going to get down. It's going to be a 3rd and 1 now. Handoff to Jacobs, and he's going to find a hole. 3rd and 1. Turns into 1st and 10. And I'm getting word that the Carolina-New Orleans game may be starting earlier than expected, and we may be able to get both games on the cast here. Alar going to come out in the shotgun. He's going to run verts, and he's going to find Johnny Wilson down inside the red zone. The Jaguars may be stuttering in their boots. We're going to have a 1st and 10 from the 17-yard line of the Jaguars. Safety's coming down. It looks like it may be a safety blitz from the Jaguars. Looks like the Raiders have a play dialed up just for it. But they'll audible to an inside zone here. Safety's come, and it's a 1-yard run. John Franklin Myers in to make the stop again. Absolute beast. And put your 4s up as we're headed into the 4th quarter of this wildcard round matchup. The Jaguars up 21-14 on the 2-seed Raiders. The end of this game is going to be an interesting one. Press coverage from the Jaguars. Another verticals, and Meyer, oh, he's going to make a great catch on a not-so-great throw. Touchdown, Raiders. All right. Take it out of the end zone, and he's not even going to make it to the 20-yard line this time. Jaguars starting their drive. Now tied. Oh, there's a little hitch in the stream, but we're back. We will be getting the second game soon. Alright, I am going to... Alright. I'm going to make the quick transition here. Oh, that's not what I want. Pardon me as I make this work. As the Jaguars look at a first down to the 34-yard line. And here is the second. Oh, I screwed it up. Alright. Once again, apologies for the technical difficulties. There's the second game. Alright, we're going to see a handoff. Najee Harris. He looked like he might have had a bigger hole there, but he's up to the 46-yard line as the Carolina Panthers are starting their drive in the other game. We're going to get a 1st and 10 from the 20. Brock Purdy, first year on the Panthers. He's going to make it to the playoffs. Purdy looks to throw. He's going to find Evans in the flat. Ooh, and Diablo makes a good tackle. 2nd and 6. Early injury for the Saints. All right, fake handoff. Lawrence looking to throw. He's going to look for the crosser to Bateman. Bateman will make the catch. They're down to the 25-yard line, and looks like the Panthers drive may be stalling out, so we may focus in on the Chief game. We'll see. Motion in the Jaguars game. It's a run play to Najee Harris as the drive from the Panthers does stall out. We will switch to the Raiders game solely. You see Lawrence under center on 2nd and 5. Still running that clock. Najee Harris with a huge hole, and he's going to fight his way into the end zone. That's a touchdown for the Jacksonville Jaguars. They're going to go right back up on the Raiders. They seem to be sputtering, but there's a touchdown there. And we're going to head to the Panthers-Saints game now. And it seems I've forgotten to shrink. It seems a little bit more shrunken, but we're going to have to deal with it for now, as I am unsure what I did wrong there. But here we are looking at the Panthers-Saints game. Quick throw to Olave. 3rd and inches now. On their own 34-yard line. What's the call here? It's a run play, Pacheco, and he will get the first down. Looked like he may have almost gotten stopped. But here comes Penix with another play. Quick check down to Pacheco. He's gonna get some extra yards. He's gonna get the first down. Both of these games in a very similar spot. We're going to switch to the duo screen. Both of these matchups, the 2 seed versus the 7 seed. The 2 seeds being the Raiders and the Saints, respectively, as you can see from the venues that these games are being played. Snap to Penix is going to be a quick throw to Olave. First down, Saints. Both teams in opposing territory now, looking to tie the game and take the lead, respectively. It's going to be a run up the middle to Jacobs in the Raiders game, and it's going to be a very quick run. Oh, and Pacheco is going to get the check down in the Saints game. Another New Orleans injury as they get it down to 2nd and 2. Heavy press coverage from the Jaguars. We'll see what the Raiders look to do here. Everyone dropping back. Nobody open. Alar's going to scramble out of the pocket. Ooh, and he may have had the out route there, but best not to chance it to survive another down. 3rd and 10. We've converted these before. Penix going to find another short route. Death by 1,000 cuts in the Panthers game. And 3rd and 10, it's a run. And here comes a most likely 4th down try. 4th and 4 from the 41 for the Raiders. Need a touchdown to tie it, and they're willing to take their chances on this 4th and 4. Trips to the weak side is an interesting choice. And it's going to be a quick throw to Josh Jacobs. That's a first down. Penix going to look short again. Another chunk play to Olave. We're going to tune into that game. The Raiders on the outskirts of the red zone, but we're going to look at the 6-yard line here for the Saints. Motion from the tight end. It's going to be handoff right. Pacheco. Ooh, only a couple yards there. 2nd and goal from the 4 now. And Penix going to look again. He's going to get to the 1-yard line on the curl route from the tight end as the Raiders make it in to the red zone. And we are going to put both games on the screen now. Fake handoff, Pacheco. Penix going to find the fullback in the flat, Lupke. That's a touchdown for the New Orleans Saints. We're going to tune into the Raiders game now in the red zone. Raiders hand off to Jacobs, 3 yards. PAT is good for the Saints. 7-0 in that ball game. Second and 7 for the Raiders with only a minute left. It's going to be a halfback draw. Dean sniffed it out, but he couldn't make the tackle. 3rd and 1 now. It's very obviously 4 down territory here. And the Jaguars going to take a timeout here. They do not want the Raiders to run this clock out. And Alar's going to take it in the Raiders game. It's a 4th and 2 now. And we are watching the Raiders game, so you can see that. As the Panthers have made it to midfield in their game. We'll get you updated on that after this drive, as this is a very crucial play here. Clock's still running. Below 30 seconds now. It's going to be a handoff to Jacobs, and they're going to get the stop. Beautiful rush defense. 19 seconds left. The Jaguars going to come out in the I form. Looking to run this clock out. The Chief does still have his timeouts. He can stop this clock. He's going to run commit. A dangerous choice, but the right choice for the situation, it seems. And that's a timeout there. 16 seconds. I apologize. I'm very unsmart. I put my mic up so I could drink my soda. And I forgot to put it back down. Tie ball game now. Penix going to look to throw. He's going to look for the wheel route, and an inaccuracy from the game actually puts it in a perfect spot for Mark Andrews to pull in the ball. Absolutely calculated. Another short throw. That's Kelly. He's going to break a couple tackles, and then he's going to fumble. Tyndall picks it up. Panthers have the ball. Another turnover forced by a 7th seed in these playoffs. Purdy going to come out to look to throw. He's going to look short for Lambert Smith, but that's covered by 31. Howden. "14 seconds left in the first quarter. Quick short throw, Prentice, and it's incomplete. 2 straight incompletions here for the Panthers after the fumble recovery. Let's see if Purdy can go out and convert. Spread formation. Purdy going to look to throw. He's going to look deep, and Lambert Smith moves out of the way of the ball. Ward will pick it off. He's got room. He's going to return it all the way to midfield and farther. They're set up with great field position, a short field. The Panthers 44-yard line. And Pacheco takes the screen pass. He's going to get a little bit of yardage, 7 yards, 2nd and 3 as we get down to the end of the first quarter. Start the second quarter tied up. Some great games to be casted here. Can we see 2 7 seeds upset the 2 seed? Stretch here to Pacheco. He's going to cut back up the middle and he's going to get caught up, but he will get a couple yards. 3rd and inches now. Likely a run play, but you never know. Run play to Pacheco. Oh, and just a wide open hole down to the 27-yard line. Penix looks to throw. He's going to take off down the middle, and he will slide for a 5-yard gain. Come out in the bunch. Fake handoff. Pacheco. He's looking downfield, but he'll have to find Andrews in the flats. Oh, a couple moves inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 9 after the Andrews reception. Penix starting off hot. 12 for 12. And it's a high ball to Andrews in the corner of the end zone. He will not be able to pull it down. Looking to throw again. It's another short route. Kelly, he will find the end zone. Saints go up 14-7 pending the extra point. Already more points in the first half than the other 2 seed. We'll see if the Panthers can put together another drive here. Coach Fallon on the other end. Surely preaching the keep pounding mantra. Fake handoff. Purdy looking to throw. He's going to go for the crossing route. Oh, and almost intercepted. He may have had the dig route, but he went for the crosser. Purdy not starting off as hot as Penix, clearly. Quick RPO throw. Purdy. Oh, he's only going to get 4 yards out of it. 3rd and 6. Can't go down to this Saints team. They have a strong running game. Great safety valve tight end. They can kill you with the short game. They can run this clock. And if they can get another score and then run the clock on you, game might be over before it even starts. Purdy gonna find Ingram for the first down. Evan Ingram, a former Jaguar, actually. I mean, from 1-7 seed that upset the 2 seed to another? We'll see. Handoff Evans up the middle. He's got a hole. It's an 18-yard run up to the 47-yard line. Still on their own side of the field, but that's a great gain to set up your team. We're going to see a run to Singleton here. He's going to cut back up the middle. Oh, cut outside a little bit, and he'll get the first down. 42-yard line of the Saints now as 2 good runs put them into Saints territory. Purdy going to take the snap, another outside zone, Singleton, and he'll be taken down for a loss of 1 in the backfield. Quick screen throw, Marshall, and it's another loss. 3rd and 13 on the 45. What will the Panthers do here to try and convert? Who would have suspected Trey Wyflex? A league favorite formation. A staple, if you will. It'll be a screen. Evans here. And he'll look to cut back, but oh, and he'll be injured on the play. I would say slow to get up, but he got up just fine. Dicker the kicker will look for a field goal attempt. Kick is up. It looks like it has the distance. Oh, and it does. Beautiful kick. 14-10 Saints as they'll be getting the ball now. Looking to extend their lead. Wright will take it out of the end zone, and Perkins right there. Oh, almost a bigger play there. All right. Quick snap throw. Judy outside, and Chin will look for the ball. Look to poke the ball out. But Judy will get a good gain up to the 36. Pacheco handoff, first down, and he'll break a couple tackles, get some extra yardage up to the 48-yard line. Ooh, 2-minute warning. Closing into the end of the first half, the Saints with the ball just on the edge of midfield, Carolina Panthers territory. It'll be a counter to Pacheco. Oh, just no room. 2nd and 9 now. Clock is rolling. They'll snap the football. a throw to Mark Andrews on the wheel route, and it'll be picked off. Cole Holcomb, he's got some room up the sideline. Only a lineman to beat. Judy can't make the tackle. Holcomb down the sideline inside the 10, and he'll bring it back for a pick 6. A great play by Cole Holcomb to beat the wheel route. Keep Pounding Nation is absolutely ecstatic. PAT is good, and they're up 17-14. We tune into the mic'd up coach. Seems they had no commentary during stone-faced during the pick 6. Good throw from Penix. Dig route, 41-yard line. A quick start to their response drive to the pick 6. A good throw from Penix. Ooh, and Seahorn tries to make the tackle there, but he'll get out of bounds. Oh, and it'll be a run to Pacheco. He's going to get some room. Tackled by Neal. Penix looks to throw. He's going to look for Pacheco down the middle. Timeout. 33 seconds left. Phoenix going to find Olave down the middle. Another timeout. Make some changes at the line. Phoenix will take the snap. Oh, and he'll look for the zig route, but he'll be hit by Brian Burns, and he may be forced to take a field goal. But no, no hesitation going for it. Takes the snap. He'll look down to Pacheco, and he'll make the contested catch. 20 seconds left. Timeout, Saints. They get a play from their own 20 seconds left. Snap is taken. Andrews open in the flats. Oh, and he'll get out at the 7-yard line. 5 seconds. Looks like they may be able to get a touchdown out of this drive. Most likely 3 straight pass plays. And they'll find Olave in the back of the end zone. Beautiful ball from Penix. York Puts it through the uprights. 21-17 Saints. Who dat chance breaking out in the stadium. Or, yeah, who dat. I always seem to be mixing up the Bengals and the Saints chants. Who they think they are, making the same chants. Quick throw, Ingram. He'll break a couple tackles. 5 seconds left. On their own 31, they'll call a timeout. And Hail Mary from their own 31. Purdy gonna take the snap. He'll throw it to Ingram, and he'll get the timeout off on his own 34 now. Empty set, verticals. He's going to look for Prentice downfield, and it'll be incomplete. Saints up 21-17 at halftime. Wright will take it out of the end zone. He's going to get a juke move, and it looked like he may have had a hole, but he'll get to the 31-yard line. Hand off, Pacheco right up the middle. Huge hole. Horn can't make the tackle, but Seahorn will be able to make the tackle. Now a fake handoff, wide open up the middle is Judy. He's going to cut to the outside, but Neal will take him down up to the 14-yard line. Handoff Pacheco up the middle, wide open. Oh. Untouched. Only by his own lineman was he touched. Cade York kicks it through the uprights again. That is a 11-point lead for the Saints. An interesting choice to take it out. Just only make it up to the 16. Fake handoff, Singleton. Purdy going to look for Prentice on the crossing route. He's going to catch it, break a tackle. up to the 35-yard line. Purdy, another fake handoff. He's going to check it down to Singleton. Oh, a beautiful dead leg right into Odafe Owe. Another play action. This time it'll be a incompletion after getting hit. All right, Purdy. I missed the first down. I was distracted a little bit. But we have a first down. Singleton will get the carry. 1 yard gain only. Purdy going to come out in the empty set on 2nd and 9. 3-man rush. Looking short for MVS. 3rd and inches. Oh, 3rd and inches play action. He'll be hit while he throws. 4th and inches now. In the dead man's land, almost. As expected, they'll be going for it. A little bit too far for a field goal attempt. Too close for a punt. They're going to run it up the middle. Singleton, he'll have a hole. He'll get a good chunk of yardage, 12 yards. 1st and 10 from the 30. Purdy will take the snap. He's going to look short for Lambert Smith. That'll be a catch. 4 yards, 2nd and 6 now. Great strong hands there. Right on him. The defender was right on him. Some interesting coverage. Oh my goodness. Purdy misses a wide open MVS. He hits that. It may go for a touchdown. Would have had one man to beat. Purdy will take the snap. Nobody open. He's going to look for Lambert Smith, but he was blanketed. It'll be swatted. Field goal is good. Down 8 now. Kickoff taken out of the end zone again. Only will make it to the 19-yard line. Orleans back out on the field. Oh, and a wide open Olave. He beat Horn, but a bad ball. 2nd and 10. Penix looking to throw. He's going to look deep again. Chin will make the interception. The Panthers they'll have a chance to tie up this ball game. Second and 5 for the Panthers here. Looking around, can't find anybody open. He'll try for Prentice. Travarius Ward. His 2nd interception of the game. Penix looks to throw. He'll get hit as he's throwing, and it is a 2nd and 10. Incomplete ball. Penix 2nd and 10. All the time in the world. He's going to look for Olave. Picked off by Horn. That's 2 picks in a row for Penix. He's going to take it to the 33-yard line. Purdy hands off to Singleton. Bad tackle attempt from the Saints. Singleton up the sideline. He'll break a tackle and he'll take it into the end zone. A beautiful run. The Panthers, they can tie it up with a 2-point conversion. Looking back at the end zone for Ingram, picked off by Howden. He might have a lane for the other end zone, but Purdy making up for his own mistake. Another kickoff return, only to the 23. Handoff Pacheco. He will break off of Chin, but only 2 yards here. Sadly, will not be casting the Browns-Chiefs game, as here's Penix looking to throw again. Pacheco, the flat, he'll make a cut. That's a first down. RPO, Penix hands off. Pacheco, 4 yards. So 2 yards. So looked like he got more. Possibly the angle. Ooh, good run by Pacheco. 3rd and 2. Put your 4s up again. Won't be putting any more 4s up tonight unless you watch the no commentary streams of the Chiefs and Browns game. 3rd and 2. Penix looks to throw. He's going to look for the dig route. Judy, he's going to make the catch. He's going to look for some more yardage. He looked like he might have actually tried to go down there. Nonetheless, first down, 46-yard line of Panthers territory. Screen route, Seahorn. He's going to pick it off. He's going to look. He looks like he's going to go for 6. He might be too slow. Pacheco might catch up. What a play by the first white cornerback, or one of the first white cornerbacks since Jason Seahorn. And Singleton, oh, he looked like he might have had the play there. 5-yard line, 2nd and goal. Purdy coming out. He's going to hand off to Singleton. Make some cuts. That's an injury. The former Panther, Shaq Thompson, on the Saints end. It's a 3rd and goal now after the interception. The last thing you want to do is kick a field goal here, but if you don't get the touchdown on this play, and I thought he might not have to worry about that, but he'll no huddle, quick to the line. One-yard line, hell, half-inch line. Taking their time after hurrying to the line. It'll be play action, and he'll find the tight end wide open in the end zone. And that'll be 33-28 lead. And another lackluster return, only to the 19. And oh, almost an interception. Penix looking to throw. He's going to look for Andrews on the corner out. And a beautiful throw from Penix. Apologies for stopping the commentary to talk in chat. Penix will hand it off to Pacheco. Oh, and an interesting breaking tackle animation. Speed boost. HBK. Penix will throw it away. And it'll be a pass to Andrews, drag route, 3rd and 1. With a, if he had inhuman reactions, he may have been able to turn around on that man coverage. I will not be casting the game, but there's a first down from Pacheco. I will give updates during this stream as to what's going on in the Chiefs-Browns game if you're tuned in to only one. And there's oh my God! J.C. Horn with a beautiful interception. Coming at the same time as a touchdown for the Chiefs. Wow. A diving interception. Singleton with a run. He's going to find the sideline. Big run to the 39. Takes the snap, handoff to Singleton again. He's going to find the outside after a cut. And a fumble. Oh, but he'll make it out of bounds. Four minutes left. Fake handoff, Singleton. Purdy looking to throw. He's going to have to. Oh, he throws it across his body. And it's intercepted. Can't do that in the playoffs. Cardinal sin, live to see another down, handoff to Pacheco. Phoenix hands off to Pacheco again. He's going to find a little bit of a hole. 45-yard line. Another handoff to Pacheco. He's going to have another hole, but Seahorn, the grit, the passion, love for the game, he'll make the tackle. Takes the snap. It is not a handoff to Pacheco this time. An extension of the run game with the short throw. And they'll make it to the 37-yard line. And it's stunning that Phoenix has thrown 5 interceptions, and they are still in this football game with a chance to win. An absolute turnover fest. Here's another handoff to Pacheco. We're going to get to the 2-minute warning. Saints need a touchdown. Panthers need to stop. Handoff Pacheco. And he won't get the first down. 3rd and 1. Could be better for him, though. Run some more clock. As long as he gets the first down, that is. It's an RPO from the Saints. Panthers shot the gap. But unable to get the stop. It's a first down inside the 15-yard line for the New Orleans Saints. Looking to not be the second 2 seed to be upset today. A run to Pacheco again. Brian Burns come from behind Pacheco. 2nd and 8. Clock running. Saints can still get a first down here, but they need a touchdown, so they can't just wait it out and hope. And Olave cut back inside. They'll get the first down. 51 seconds left. 3 timeouts. Saints need a touchdown. Do you let them score if you're the Panthers? Because they would need a 2-point conversion to take enough of a lead. And as the Saints will run sideways. Panthers not calling a timeout. Saints most likely will run as much clock as they can while still having enough time for their own plays. A lot of time coming off the clock. Oh my goodness. A game-sealing interception dropped on the RPO. Would have been his 6th interception of the game. 12 seconds now. Drag route, Olave. Touchdown, Saints. Two-point conversion attempt. This will put them up by 3 if they can convert. Nobody open. A pass there is pretty risky. You throw a pick and they return it. They take the lead, but that won't happen. Here's the kickoff. Well, you only get one play. Your own 25. 8 seconds left. You have your one timeout. All you need is field goal range. And he'll make the catch, but he can't get down in time. Saints will avoid the second upset of a 2 seed. The game is over. They put up a great fight. But the Saints able to pull it out. That'll be the end of the cast. A great game. Great game. Turnover fest. Had a fun time casting. I'll see you in the next one.